One what?
The songs that we listen to. We listen to good songs. Me and Nash, I'm saying. No?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of the season's done with it, but like
Is this a song?
Yep.
I don't know this one.
Now the opening's the part of it, you know? All aboard!
All aboard!
Kind of sounds like you.
All aboard! Tickets, please. Well, you coming?
You're like, I don't have tickets. You don't have tickets.
Yeah, I mean, that happened again with the Detroit game. Detroit, LA. I'll get tickets.
Let's get a mic check here. 1 2 1 2. Episode Infinity.
No more Quickshift Pod. No more episodes.
No more episodes. No.
What do you mean?
Like no more labeling of episodes because we're just
not there.
We're just all over the place. Yeah.
We freewheel.
Yeah.
We've always been about the momentum. Just getting the momentum back.
Are you a free ball guy? A freewheeling ball guy?
Like wear underwear?
Yeah.
I wear underwear always.
You wear tighty whities?
No.
You wear boxers?
Boxer briefs, yeah.
The loose ones?
No, they're pretty tight.
Like, is there a band around the bottom of the...
Yes.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You?
No band around the bottom.
Really?
Whoa.
So just straight boxers.
Holy shit.
But I like a tight.
Well, how do you get those in an actual tight version?
Not tight, just not super. This is a very specific kind.
Did they let you wear that? Like under a tuxedo, you would wear the loose kind?
No, it depends. Depends.
On what? The event?
Yeah, you might. Yeah, if I'm putting on a tuxedo or a suit, it might be something a little more snug.
But it's still a boxer.
Snug. But yeah. Well, I'm not going to wear a thong.
Did you guys do any Golden Globe events?
Oh, Sean is like Johnny Golden Globes.
No, well,
Johnny Golden Globes.
I just happened to be in a movie that won like 9. I don't know.
By the way, you had every right to be out and about.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Every right to be out.
Right?
And about. Yep.
What about be at the Golden Globes?
That might have been a little much.
Okay.
That might have been a little much.
Table one.
But every right in the world to be out celebrating the weekend for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, from celebrating something to not celebrating something, we haven't done one since like I don't know, November. So the holiday season.
I would like to just say
Is it
that
bad? Should we not be showing this?
2024 is the year of you, Kevin Connolly. Okay. 2024 is a big year. And you, from a content standpoint, probably from a career standpoint, you got robbed on Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas
and
Eve.
The events that unfolded, first of all, it was a missed opportunity because I'm 5 minutes away. Here he comes.
No, that's the neighbor.
Oh, it's unbelievable in LA. Sometimes you can't tell the difference between millionaires and homeless.
You know, they call it homeless chic.
By the way, this dude right here,
Good guy?
not rattled by the robbery.
No?
No.
Well, his house didn't get hit.
Yeah,
True.
but he wasn't, but other houses that didn't get hit, but it rocked the community pretty hard.
Yeah.
Is this guy like
The
actually
neighbors
your
are
neighbor?
rattled.
There's a look at the guy.
So this is the guy, right?
There he is.
So at first glance, we didn't notice that he had very clean shoes on.
Well, what happened was for a second, I was like, man, were there two guys? For a second, I thought there were two guys. And then I was like, no, he stole my shoes. He stole my Air
He
Force
went in
Ones.
dirty shoes, came out in
And
spotless whites.
Spotless whites.
And
and they're mine.
I've always said that's probably the best thing he took from the house as a homeless dude. Shoes, super important.
By the way, I got a lot of comments about because I posted that on
I know you
Instagram.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, no way that robber fits in a size 5.
Oh.
Like I got lit up like a Christmas tree.
Oh,
on that
really?
one, bro.
People.
Yeah.
Oh no, you have big feet.
Multiple.
Your feet are actually quite big. I'll be honest. What size are you?
I'm an 8.5.
It's a big. I mean, I wear.
I mean, I'm not a
It's-
5.
it's not a big shoe.
It's not a big
How big
shoe.
is
It's
your
a small
shoe?
shoe.
I'm a 10.
And you're
By the way,
much bigger than
you
either
should
of
have-
us.
You're a 10.
Yeah.
You should have a.
We're gonna
bigger
call you
foot.
tiny feet.
Why are we feet shaming
Let me
over
see your
here?
hands.
We're gonna call you Flip.
I feel like we've done this bit before.
Wow, you have really small hands,
Uh,
doesn't he, Kev?
I would say they're average sized
I
hands.
just
For
would
the
have thought
size
you
of
were
him? Look
a
at Kevin
10.
Bear. Look at him when he puts his hand around that mic. That's a big hand.
I'm heavy-handed. No, I'm not.
All right.
Yours are light.
All right.
You are so rattled right now.
I'm
You have
not.
little
He's
hands.
not. He doesn't.
Why the fuck would I care about the
You
size
have-
of my hands?
Yo, you have little feet for sure.
I mean, I'm in double digits. You're not in double digits. I got 2 numbers on my shoe size.
Touche.
I mean, what are you?
touche.
I'm a 10. Sometimes in a croc, I like a 9 because I like them a little smaller, a little tighter.
A little snugger.
Yeah.
Right. It's like the boxers versus the briefs.
But a hockey skate, I wear actually 8.25.
yeah, I think that's why my feet got stunted.
I mean, it's just
Slammed my
it
feet
just
into the
is
skate.
what it is. Like your feet are
Right.
your feet.
Yeah.
Like that's the size of your feet.
I'm more
What can you
worried
do?
about your hands.
I guess I could
Fine.
wear a 9 if I wanted to be a little uncomfortable. If I had to wear a 9, might be a little loosey goosey.
All right, let's get into some hockey.
Sure.
Nosen on the.
Oh, by the way, I would like to
Sorry.
say shout out to the burglar.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
What would
friendly
you say to
burglar.
him?
Wait.
What would you say to him today?
He didn't fuck around with the Christmas presents, and I don't know. I gotta say I appreciate it.
Soft spot.
Oh, so you had them all under the tree and he didn't touch any of them?
There was a setup under the
All
tree.
wrapped?
Wrapped up.
He also
and
didn't eat or drink Santa's.
He didn't mess with the milk and cookies.
Ooh.
He didn't mess with anything Christmas related, which I don't know what that means.
Has there been any momentum on tracking this guy down?
I don't want to get into the details of the investigation because it's an open case.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, bro, I have
No.
no clue. I can't even get the cop to call me back. Called the cop.
I can't believe they even
I just
came.
wanted to say, hey, here are the photos.
Right.
They don't even have those photos.
Right. But even in our circle of people, like another person got robbed. I wonder how many people got hit right before Christmas. Had to be a lot in LA.
By the way, people get robbed.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Happens everywhere.
But you took proactive measures and you bought a drone and now you do nightly surveillance flights in the hood.
Well, the two are not connected.
They aren't. Have you done a surveillance flight and cleared it with the neighbors? Just a
I'm
buzz
little
by?
more. Well, I know everybody's very sensitive up there about the drones, so I have to alert like 3 different people
It's
in the
a lot.
neighborhood when I
If you
launch.
wanna
it.
go
Because we've had
airborne.
drone troubles, so I'm doing a drone. Listen, I'm gonna have a drone dogfight. If a drone comes buzzing around,
You're
I'll be
going
out
up.
there battling him in the
A
sky.
drone
yeah.
dog
Yeah.
fight.
I've been practicing. Scotty sees me.
Could you
practice.
follow? So if this guy retreats, you
I
could
could
follow
go,
him?
I could lock in on him and go
Where-
after him.
We're going to touch.
I could lock him up. And Scotty, you know what I'm talking about.
We're going to
too.
touch back on the drones at the end of the package here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry. All right,
yeah.
go ahead. Hockey.
But Nosen on the Hurricanes pulling a little bit of an Avery here.
I mean,
And against
I
the-
don't
and
pull
aga-
an
and-
Avery, it's stealing.
And
it.
against the Rangers.
it's not really because
What?
it's the wrong end of the rink. The stakes aren't high. When I did that, let me tell you something. okay?
Fair.
Yeah.
People think that you put your back to a Jaromir Jagr, Brendan Shanahan one-timer, and it hits you in your spine. I mean, I don't. What do you think happens?
Paraplegic?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Right. It's not a great spot to be.
Well, there's
No.
also really no padding on your lower back if your pants are a
You-
little bit lower.
You take that one in the wrong place, it can hurt.
Yeah.
So that was. I mean, I liked it. It was kind of funny, but it wasn't really anything.
You get a lot of people sending you that, though.
Yeah, and it's like I was so much deeper into the mix
Mhm.
that it was at the playoffs. They changed a rule.
The
Like,
zeitgeist was different.
yeah, if you're gonna do it,
the
do
stakes
it.
are high.
Do it.
Yeah.
You know.
The stakes are pretty high when you did that.
Yeah, the stakes were high. So
Can we talk about that?
yeah,
What makes you go? All right, I'm gonna make a rule. I'm gonna do this. It's never been done before.
You know what I'm starting to realize is that, my God, I was an impulsive human being, and it was a double-edged sword. But I don't think the juice was worth the squeeze. I think I would have been much more of an effective person. I was reckless, bro. I was reckless, and I would do anything that I felt like I needed to do at that given moment to make myself effective and or known.
You wouldn't think that. You're not saying that you think that the Brodeur thing was reckless.
No,
Is that reckless? No, that
no,
was
no,
awesome.
no. But I think it's
Just in general.
yeah. I think that the reason that I had the ability to go from the bench to directly in front of him in a matter of like seconds, with my mind made up on the way that I was going to then just do this, from a creative standpoint, like, and I'm telling you, I had not, it was not premeditated.
Creatively speaking, bro, there's not a higher score. It's like it's a perfect 10.
Right. So it was
Creatively.
like a vortex of energy and fire. And
That's what I'm saying. So your whole trip out there, you were like, all right, it's on. Game on right now. Here I go.
yeah, but we're talking moments.
Were you getting garbage time on the power play, or were you on the power play? Like, was there a couple seconds left of the PP, and it's like toss Avery out there, or were you PP2?
No, I was 5-on-3-1.
Well, by the way, bro, there's no
Yeah.
such thing as garbage time on a power play.
Yeah,
no, it's like
exactly.
the last 10 seconds, you're about to be even strength.
No,
you throw
no,
out
no.
the fourth line or whatever, and they go out there.
No, the
Yeah,
power
well,
play,
I
there's
had
nothing-
Shanahan, Yager, Drury, Gomez. Those are the 4 on the ice with me.
Mhm.
I think they
not
possibly
bragging.
all
just
will be
saying.
in the
I
Hall of
mean,
Fame.
yeah.
Huh?
I think all
It's
4 will
Gomez?
get into the
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
I don't know if Gomez gets in, does
Right.
he?
I don't know.
I mean, I
Gomez
hope so.
won multiple cups in New Jersey.
I
He's
understand.
the highest, one of the highest scoring American players of all time.
I think Gomez is.
By the
in.
way, I love Gomez, and he's a nice guy.
But Kev, come on, Scotty Gomez in the Hall of Fame.
What am I not? I mean, I don't know. I didn't know. Is it?
You go, I
is it
think-
that much of an. Is it that much of a no-brainer? I don't know.
He wouldn't strike me as a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh,
Let's put
you
it that
guys
way.
are so fucked
I hope. By the
right
way,
now.
I hope so.
You guys, all right, okay.
I'm saying I hope to be
Anyways.
wrong. I don't know.
Yeah,
Scott, I was on the ice with the big dogs.
I know you
He's
were,
definitely
but
one of the
that's
big
why
dogs. I'm not
surprised.
discounting that.
No, I know that, but
Big
but
time player
no, but they're all Hall of Famers.
Mhm.
Drury,
or close.
no, they've all won multiple Stanley Cups.
Right.
So there was like 8. Well, fuck no. Shanny's got 4. Yogs has
Well,
3.
reverting back to the question, how the hell are you on the ice with all those guys?
There might have been 15 Stanley Cups between the 4 of them. Like, you might not be able to find off the top of your head, put 4 multiple Stanley Cup winners together on a power play.
Mhm. I don't know if Scotty Gomez is jumping in there.
It also
Force
feels
bump.
like we're at the rink right now because it's so fucking cold in here.
Just go. just do it. Give me 4.
I mean, my nose is running. My nose is cold. I'm freezing.
I would say Brett Hall,
Patrick Kane.
Patrick Kane.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
What are we
American
talking?
born
What's the-
Chris
what-
Kreider.
Anything.
Chris Kreider.
Chris Kreider hasn't won a Stanley Cup.
Oh, I thought you were just saying like my.
You're
four
saying who's the
American-
No,
best?
multiple Stanley Cup winners, American or Canadian. Put 4 on the ice right now.
Kopitar.
Okay.
I had Kane, Kopitar.
Kane, Kopitar. We had one other guy.
I'd like Patrice Bergeron out there. He's only
Right.
got one, but.
Great.
And,
Oh, he's got one. He's not on the list. Sorry, bro.
okay.
So it's a hard thing to do, right? It's
Yeah,
not
off the
the
top of your head.
easiest. Patty Maroon, but he's on a.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's jumping before
Oh,
Gomez.
Kucherov. Point. I mean,
Cooch.
you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was on with the big dogs, Scott.
Right.
Way to ruin the flow of the show.
And they're like, let's get the creative guy out there.
By the way, that was very creative what you did to Brodeur, bro.
It was.
I mean, it was super creative.
I still
mean,
remember Chris Drury skating over and whispering in my ear, which is hilarious. Think about how. So he didn't just yell. Drew's like backdoor. Like he skated 2 feet during a game, fucking crowd, playoffs, to whisper in my ear, he's going to give you a penalty. But
for
like
what?
that was going to fucking, like that was going to work,
Right.
Drew.
But like for what?
Well, that's and I believe that that's what I said to Chris Drury.
He'd be
I
like,
believe I had a level-headed conversation with Chris Drury during the height of that madness.
he could have zinged you right back and gone unsportsmanlike though. Because
Then we would have got
Would
it.
fight
The
and
debate
fought on
would,
the
yeah,
bench.
like Gretz.
That must have been a big rush, bro.
Oh, we missed the Cousins hit.
Yeah, but whatever.
Well, I was going to come to Cousins' defense, and I'll say this because I'm a real one. I didn't know Cousins had a little bit of an issue in junior with two of his teammates where there were some accusations made about them and a girl, and they went to like they spent like time in a juvenile correction or a facility, like weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm out on the discussion or defending this kid. He's a reckless fucking lunatic. That's what I'll say.
Did he hit his teammate? Is that
No.
what happened?
No, he hit another guy.
Okay.
And he ran him from behind.
Yeah. It was
And
a dirty hit.
And then somebody came over and hit him, and he looked like he died. Anyways,
Okay.
Gretz wearing Prada.
Yeah, I put this in the package because, like, what's up with the Canadians and Nickelback? Why are you a Nickelback guy as a Canadian?
I don't
This
have
is them chumming it up at
Yep.
the game here.
Yep.
But McDavid, notorious Nickelback guy.
Right.
I mean, apparently, if you're really good at hockey, you just love Nickelback. Used to warm
Feels
up.
like a Canada thing, obviously.
It's got to
right?
be, yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen, I don't listen to Michael Bublé.
No?
I don't listen to Nickelback. I listen to Neil Young.
We listen to Billy Joel. Billy Joel, Pride and Joy of Long Island.
Fucking right.
He is.
You're right.
Let's jump over to Bertuzzi and his twig. Look at this guy.
So this guy's got no teeth. He's not vaccinated. And that is
I mean, at least he's protecting everyone.
I'm trying to figure out why he did that.
Maybe you have to have something.
You do probably. Otherwise, it's a sharpened shank.
Gotta have
Kev,
something.
great take.
It is.
That's probably what it is.
You're
Can't
right.
Just have it. You can't raw dog.
Right.
You can't raw dog
Gotta
it.
put
So you got to
something on
put
it.
one little piece. So he does. Is he saying fuck you to the
Genius.
system?
I
Is
think
he mocking the system right now?
I think he is.
Is he finding a loophole
Mhm.
to a rule that shouldn't really exist or
What do you mean
exist?
it shouldn't exist? I mean, you know,
Yeah.
if it's probably sharp,
Yeah, it is sharp.
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
Yeah.
it's a weapon. It's
It's-
already a weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. A fiberglass splinter.
You don't need another one of those something else flinging around like that.
I agree.
This is a.
You know what? I'm gonna give him an unsportsmanlike.
You could.
If he doesn't put the
You think
tape on
that's
it.
cute?
That's why he
with
did
that
it.
one piece of tape. How
Somebody
about I
must have
give you
said
2
something.
minutes?
What do you think of that?
That's a fucking NHL goal.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
wanna fucking Hall of Fame memorialize a goal in today's NHL, that is an NHL goal.
Yeah. It also gives the Flyer fans something to celebrate. I know we were talking about Cutter Gauthier.
Cutter Gauthier.
Any take on that, Sean? So essentially, he gets drafted by Philadelphia. Says he wants to play in Philadelphia, and then halfway through, he goes, "I don't want to play here anymore." Demands a trade. Gets sent to Anaheim.
Yep.
Everyone in the Flyer organization is up.
Oh,
in
they were
arms.
really butthurt.
They were really butthurt about
Can
it.
you
yeah.
say butthurt?
I mean, how
can.
could you not be?
If you got
Yeah.
something put in your butt right
How
now,
could
it
you not
hurt,
be?
right?
I'm not gonna answer.
I mean, you got to go all in on a place like that, right? You're going to feel like it's a big market. Like you got to be all in. Like think about some of the places, bro. To end
Yeah.
up as a Flyer
Yeah.
wouldn't be the worst thing.
It's also like he knows
Be a
it's
great
not,
place to
he knows
win.
it's not going to be an easy place to play when you got Tortorella at the bench. Philadelphia is a tough sports town.
The kid just might have said, you know what? I just had a huge World Junior. My clout is the highest right now. I don't want to live and play in
You
Philadelphia.
think it was a brand play?
Maybe he thought he was going to go to a bigger market in a trade, but like he's going to Anaheim, and fucking Anaheim.
I'm gonna
could
get in
be-
trouble for saying this for
Mm.
from Anaheim fans, but come on, man, to win a cup in New York or Philly or whatever,
Oh,
it's
totally.
Boston.
Yeah, yeah.
I believe me and you both might have attended a Stanley Cup final game in Anaheim when they went to the finals with Shagir. Did you go to a game?
I've been
'Cause-
to a bunch of games.
I was at some of those games.
O'Brien wasn't on the Ducks when they won the cup, right?
I don't believe so, but
he
that
got
was
he got traded that year.
Oh, really? To
deadline
Colorado?
deal. Ah,
Or
shit.
no, I don't know.
Vancouver, probably.
Vancouver, yeah.
But it was an electric
that's
atmosphere.
Tough. That's tough pill to swallow.
That's
yeah.
brutal. You don't get any recognition for that, right?
I don't know.
If you play half the season, you get traded. You
No, you have to play.
have to play in the play.
Oh,
in
if you get traded, no,
Yeah.
no, you don't get. And you played the 42 games.
Right.
I don't think you get a ring.
no,
No,
I'd like to change that rule.
I think you could be. Yeah, You were
Yeah.
there.
They could loosen that up a little bit.
I
Yeah.
think so. I think so.
This was the greatest. I don't know if this is old, new, but bravo to the Edmonton Oilers intermission crew. All right. This is a creative meeting that they had, and they said, let's get the players' dogs together and we'll do a race. And the girlfriends come out so the dog knows where to go.
Now, is this
Kev?
at a charity event or is this isn't between periods, is it?
So I'm assuming this has to be like preseason before the
Preseason,
season
probably.
starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks
Oh.
like Brody out there, bro.
Whoa. Oh, he went to the other dog.
I mean, this also has the potential to be very embarrassing.
oh, this is
By the
Connor
way,
McDavid's dog.
I'm into it, bro.
Yeah, you love this. This is Connor's dog.
But what if your dog goes rogue?
Here we
Like,
go,
I
Kev.
Go
gotta,
get him. Go. They wouldn't be sending him out
Boom.
there if you didn't think so.
Out of the gates. Oh.
oh,
Yeah, a little gun shy, a little distracted. Whose
what-
dog is that? Is that McDavid's dog?
McDavid's dog.
Oh,
Here's
boy.
Draisaitl.
by the way, Kev, did I see Brody in a commercial?
Yeah, Brody's done some commercial work.
That's your dog?
Oh, man.
Sean,
Watch
you're not really
this.
a dog
There's
guy.
one
though.
worth it.
Sean, you're not a dog guy, are you?
Yes, I love dogs.
Well, let's talk about that. What's the problem? You don't love dogs. They make you uncomfortable.
No, they don't. Actually, watch
Look at
this.
this guy.
Boom.
Oh, he's gunning.
I
What a
believe he
great
won.
bit. I
He's
think
gunning.
everybody. I believe he won. Yeah, that's a tough time to beat. Who was that?
I don't know. It's the, it was Cece.
Okay.
Cece.
How long do you think the Edmonton
his
PR
dog threw
team
up a
sits around
number.
and like they come up with this
Well,
dog
Listen,
race?
I don't like big semantics. That was amazing.
Amazing, right?
Amazing.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
better than like the four-wheeler out there. Or,
Right. And and people,
Better than the kids.
people love their dogs.
Although the kids are fun.
Those dogs are probably under a lot of pressure that
Yeah,
know?
yeah. And they're
Do you
all.
know the talk I would have with Brody before, something like that?
What would you say to him?
well, you would want
You
to
gotta
win.
win.
You always want to win.
You
I
want to
wanna
win.
I want to
Yeah.
compete.
Look at
Right,
the trophy.
okay.
Kev,
The golden bone.
look at the trophy.
This is your guy, Sean.
Well, Rutger,
Yeah.
before the puck even dropped, this ring
Rutger
was just buzzing. At what
McRorty.
point for you did the nerves settle in?
Is this the guy that you
honestly,
foot
I
swept?
feel like our team, we were really looking forward to it. I mean, I would say there was no nerves, but I don't know. We were talking about it before. I mean, who doesn't love being the villain? So, I mean, we got off to a good start
is
there,
an
but we still
intermission.
got 40 more minutes to keep our foot on the pedal and keep going.
You were able to get
Rusty
the secondary assist
McRorty.
on Rose goal, but
Is that
it's been
not the
fun to watch
greatest
that
name of
Boston
all
College
time?
trio that
Rutger.
includes Smith and
Oh, Rucker?
Rucker.
Rucker.
Like the college.
Rucker.
Did you guys watch any of the World Juniors?
I didn't know where to watch it.
NHL Network. It's impossible to get if
Who has
you've
it?
cut the cable.
Who has it?
I think you have to have DirecTV. Or
I can't just get an app and say I just want the NHL network.
no, we probably can watch it
No,
on
I
your
don't
phone.
think you
but-
can.
What?
You have to
You
have
animals cut the cord.
you have to
Yeah.
via a
You
network,
animals.
Via
like a
what?
subscriber,
Get back on
Yeah.
a fucking
like
thing.
Direct TV or something.
Get DirecTV.
No way.
Why?
It's dead.
Big dish.
dead.
Dish on the top of my apartment.
Yeah, no shit. It's over, bro. What's this?
So this
It's over, but I can watch NHL TV in multiple rooms in my house.
just don't get the drone in front of the dish. Lose
Yeah,
your
no
lose
shit.
your connection.
Wow.
This was
I
You're
like
gonna get
that.
fucking cancer too. You got all these things
Jesus.
going on over there. You got dishes. You got fucking
that's a
drones.
psyop.
You sleep with your
Drones? What are
phone.
you talking about?
Come on.
So do you. You're a sicko. You are a sicko with your phone, bro. You know it.
Can-
I know.
I can confirm that.
You're a sicko
Um,
with your phone, bro.
This was last week.
You guys never answer your phone, by the way. I always answer.
Yeah,
my
you
phone.
called me twice. I did ignore. I was watching a movie. I was tired.
What movie?
Sometimes you call it inopportune times.
I call when bath time's over. I know.
You don't know about bath. Well, I mean, you don't know my bath time. We
Oh,
different.
right.
We did
Yeah.
night bath time. We did morning bath.
Sorry, I interrupted your bath, Kevin.
Kevin.
No
What were you
spoilers.
saying?
This happened like a week ago. I don't know, what was it, 10 years ago?
20.
Yeah, almost 20 years ago. Were you on the team when this happened?
I was in the league.
You were in the league. You weren't on the Stars.
Oh,
so
he was on the Stars for about 14 minutes.
this is like
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
more viral hockey clips out there, I think. Guy comes in, open net.
Oh,
I mean,
If I watched it 1,000 times, it doesn't get any better.
right? And then,
Oh man, and he was sort of light on the
Oh,
fact
it's-
check too. Like,
I mean,
It's
there's-
a gut wrenching. It's a gut wrenching.
it's.
and they lost the game.
I mean, it's gut wrenching.
I will say the zoom in, it helps his
Great
case.
pass by
his-
Stoll.
No, there's no help for his case, bro.
Right.
Great pass by Stoll, Ryan
case.
Smith, Hemsky.
You gotta
What a
bury
play.
that one.
His case.
You
you
gotta bury
gotta
that one.
fucking bury that
Yeah.
one, bro.
Yeah.
Is
you
this
talking
you?
about?
This is my personal video. Yeah. So
Is this on an iPhone or you brought a camera?
no, this is on an iPhone.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went to see Patrick Kane play the Kings.
Yeah.
Sean.
So theoretically, do we have rights to this?
Yes, we do. Sean told me he was going to get me tickets. Did not get me tickets.
By the way, good seats.
not bad. Kane
Oh.
clinches it in the shootout.
By the way, great camera work, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. He looked a little slow out there. As a Patrick Kane guy,
Yeah.
it looked like he's lost a step a little bit.
I told you guys
I
that last
disagree.
year.
Really?
Yeah.
On what? On the basis of what?
I think that he's.
On what grounds?
I just disagree. I think he's better certainly than before he.
Well, the Rangers, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's closer to his old self now than he was.
The Zamboni driver of the Kings DM'd me and said that Patrick Kane was limping down the hallway after the game.
Oh,
Inside
that's
info.
the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Why
On
didn't
the-
you
in the
tell me? I
history
would
of
have
this show.
broke it.
What?
You wouldn't
would've
tell
broke
me
the
I would've
news?
broken it. You can't. By the way,
can't.
come on, bro. You can't run
how do
with
you know
that
this-
source.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't run with that
How do you know
source.
the
You know,
would you?
Zamboni
you know he's
driver?
in the tunnel.
He
The
is.
Zamboni driver
Sees everything.
Yeah. Also a fan
everything.
of Quickshift. He'll probably watch this. so-
Really?
Yeah.
Let's get him on.
Yeah, we should.
The Zamboni
He's-
driver heard him.
I wonder if he
heard
was
him
the
whimpering
Zamboni-
down like
No,
like,
limping.
limping, but was
Yeah.
was he laboring?
He did not say anything about the vocals of Kane, but he said
Lemon,
a
there could have been a cramp.
noticeable limp. Well, a kramp's a cramp.
Do me a favor, Scott.
He plays hard, bro.
Ask
He wasn't
him.
playing
what
that
do
hard. He was floating around a lot out there.
Ask him, the Zamboni driver, if he was the Zamboni driver in 2004, when me and Alicia Cuthbert
Jesus.
almost fought George LaRock underneath, like where the buses are.
Okay.
And both teams, like the buses of both teams, I think cleared out, or it was a standoff.
Yeah.
Daryl Sutter. Was Crawford the coach? Ask this guy. It was a wild
I mean,
fucking
It's
story.
gonna be a long DM to send.
just
Ask
he'll
me if he's
know.
got a couple minutes to jump on the phone.
If he was there, he knew. He knew. She was like, she had had a couple of drinks.
I'm
It
just
was
saying.
testy.
No offense to your buddy. I'm saying
Right.
let's just consider the source. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, all right. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good inside source, but
But how do we know?
Regardless-
What do you mean? What do you mean he's a Zamboni driver? Is
he
he?
drives the Zamboni for the LA Kings.
He's like the wheel guy. He's behind the wheel.
Yeah, I think
Only
so.
one seat.
He's probably gonna get
I
fired.
think so. Well, I hope
I
not.
hope you don't get him in trouble.
I think there's multiple
Is he
Zamboni
allowed
drivers.
to give
so-
a? Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's
there
what
are.
I'm saying.
There's
Is he
two
part?
Zamboni.
And they
Right.
probably have crews.
Right. I think there's like a
So
first
he's
team.
like a guy on the crew. It's
Uh,
not like a guy that's like actually.
I
it's
don't
not
want
a
now.
captain.
Now I don't want to give him. I don't want to give him away. So
He's probably in the crew.
What
I
what
don't
you
know.
trying- what? Does you want to bust his source or you want to bust?
I'm just saying. What is the source? I don't like the source. I don't like the source.
I think it's a good source. Willie Nylander. He just signed a massive contract. This is a game the other day. 92 million, I think. Right?
Yeah.
We got a electric guitar national anthem.
When he signed his last big one, wasn't he like in immediate hot water about him being overpaid? Didn't that happen to him?
Well,
Right?
it was.
Yeah, you're right.
It was
There
a.
was like a season or two where it was like, oh my God, I
Yeah.
can't believe we paid this guy.
Look, I don't think you should be laughing
He
during the
gets his
national anthem at
nails
any
buffed.
point, but
Willie's flow right now, like that is like a that haircut isn't like I'm just gonna leave my hair. He's getting texture put into that hair. He's really having a laugh on this one. Yeah.
By the way, I listen. I had a bit of a laugh myself. It was interesting.
The mustache.
No, the
No,
national anthem
rendition.
guitar.
You
Yes.
didn't like it. Was it
I didn't-
Canadian or American?
American.
I didn't. I think they did their best. I don't think it played well. I don't think it played great.
What was the
Well,
point of it?
I
Was it
think that he
It
special
felt
took-
a little
game?
awkward.
Yeah,
It's a
he
little
took. I think he took a lot of creative liberty with his solo. He was really whammy barring it.
Right,
out.
he threw a few extra,
Yeah.
a few extra bars in,
Yeah,
if you
Yeah,
will.
a foot pedal.
He
Right, I
extended
mean,
it.
You know what the other crazy anthem was Fergie. Remember Fergie at the All-Star game?
Yeah, I felt
NBA
bad for
All-Star
her,
game?
'cause she's
Yeah.
really cool, man. That was just a bad break. I don't know why she would do that.
Yeah, I mean, creative liberties. But that's why she's an
Took a
artist.
chance, bro.
Yeah, took a chance.
bro.
Yep.
Fuck.
Take a
Um,
chance.
Staying with the Leafs here.
I've never seen him with black tape.
Take a chance. Take a chance.
Why did he have black tape on his stick?
What's that from? The breakup?
I've never seen Matthews with black tape. Is he in a slump?
Well, that's why he changed it up. Yeah,
no.
I think he wasn't.
that true?
I mean, a slump for Matthews is what, not scoring for a period?
This goal was so sick, by the way. Holy fuck.
Then to Bedsy.
Wow.
Poor Bedsy. Youngest person to be put into the All-Star game,
No.
and
And he's not even going to be able to play.
not going to be able to play. Yeah.
God
Can he
damn it.
skate around and play grab ass?
Yeah, I mean, put him in the fishbowl.
They need him in
I
the
feel
media.
I
He,
feel
no,
like it.
listen, bro. He's going
Guys.
to be there.
Guys?
Trust me.
No.
You think so?
His face is going to be there.
I don't know. He can't talk, so they're not going to be able to put him through the media
Guys.
junket.
They'll figure it out. They'll have it be
AI?
AI.
He is a robot.
Guys. It's a fucking psyop to keep him away from the media. They don't want Connor Bedard in
Why?
a
Because of the Corey
free-flowing-
Perry?
in a free-flowing environment. No, I we could wrap it up right
No,
now.
no.
You should
no.
leave on that note.
No,
It's
no.
a psyop.
I need him to come back for the end of the package.
They don't want him in an uncontrolled environment,
Uh-huh.
chaos media scrums of the NHL All-Star game.
Why? Corey Perry?
No, they don't want questions. You know, anybody can get credentialed,
Mhm.
right?
Watch that cord.
Chances are I might be at the NHL All-Star game wearing Happy Dad shit with a fucking microphone,
Okay.
credentialed.
Okay. Will I be camera guy? Maybe.
Anyone,
Anyone?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I'm just using this as a hypothetical,
Sure.
right? If
Mhm.
I wanted to pull a stunt, a Borat-esque stunt,
Oh,
I would go up to
Okay.
Connor Bedard
I
and
see where you're
say,
going with this.
hey, bro,
Right.
hit the Benjamin,
Okay.
right?
Penny and the Jets.
Penny and the Jets.
Okay.
That's my mic.
Yeah.
I'll use this as a mic.
Okay. I mean, this is a stretch, but you think because there's going to be a lot of media passes out there, they're going to keep Bedard away from the NHL All-Star game. I think it's a good learning experience for him.
Well,
throw
not-
him in,
not-
throw
not
him
in
into the
height.
jungle.
No, not in the height of a controversy that we went through, which was like really 2 weeks dominating the news cycle.
Mhm.
What happened to Corey Perry? One, no one still has not even seen the man.
That's true.
It's like David Miscavige's wife. where is Corey Perry? Yeah,
David Miscavige. What a poll.
fuck yeah. He'll love this.
I mean, he's going to get uncomfortable when he learns in the 2 minutes he was gone, we're talking about Scientology.
We just took a hard turn, Kev. All right, quickly. Connor Bedard is not going to the All-Star game. It's a psyop because they don't want him exposed to
The
media.
elements.
Well,
All right.
he also said because Sean's going to be there with a microphone.
Benjamin saying, hey, where is Corey Perry? Corey Perry. We have not seen Corey Perry. We haven't seen. It's like David Miscavige's
Just laying
wife.
low.
Where's David Miscavige's wife?
Oh God.
I threw this in there, just a little love for Nike hockey because it's disappeared.
I was
You-
a Nike hockey player.
You were a Nike hockey player. I mean, it's just so much cooler than all the other stuff.
Did you pull mine?
I was gonna at the end. I was like, I should put Sean in there, but then I got lazy and I didn't.
Skates, gloves.
Yeah, look at Cam
stick.
Neely, dude. Look at those skates.
Yeah.
And then the end is
Fuck, I never kept any of that, bro.
I mean, come on, bro.
Dude,
Look how clean that is.
Dude.
Tough skate to pull off.
it's
Yeah, I mean-
it's with the white, the
course you
cream
can do
tongue,
it.
because you can't get. Yeah, it's so good.
It's so good. Yeah. And then these guys.
My goodness.
These guys, only put 2 fights in there, but watch
Look at
watch
these
these guys go. Dude,
Oh my God.
I played against both of them.
it's like they're mirroring each other.
They're like best friends too. In life, I think they were best man at
After
oh,
this?
really?
before.
Oh, stop it.
I swear to God. I think they were in each other's wedding.
You know you're in trouble when the
Before
guy's
this?
got the
Yes, Kev.
Liddell mohawk.
Yes.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
And these guys will just not stop. So, like, these guys were in each other's wedding
I mean,
before the fight.
how do you know that?
Dude, you know you're a warrior when no one goes down to the ice. Like when when you just gas out.
They'll never. The linesmen finally say, guys, it's enough. Actually, they said,
Yablonsky.
Wow.
here are them going again.
Yeah. Dude, they fought 7 times.
Jesus Christ. My fucking God. My good God. Oh my God.
How many of these connect though?
The ones where they're hitting knuckle to knuckle
Right.
are even worse.
Right.
Oh, a lot of those are connecting, bro.
Yeah, those
Oh,
last,
fuck.
those last
They
few
look
certainly
like-
Oh
landed.
my God.
They look like identical twins.
Oh my God.
They just fight each other all the time.
I saw this.
Mhm. Kings Lightning.
Kings are in
Ooh.
trouble. There's
Kings
a
are in
goal.
trouble.
Dude, the Kings, like the last 5 games, they've dropped 2-0 leads in like all 5 of them.
You know, I'll just say this. Kuch is still leading the league in scoring. Like, it's so funny. Who do people talk about? Like, who do people talk about?
Austin Matthews.
Who do people talk about?
Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
Connor
I know.
Bedard.
The Lightning are a forgotten team.
Oh, they're going to fucking win the cup.
That's not a bad futures bet.
They are going to win the Stanley Cup. They're going to make a huge fucking haggle. Dude, Paul is a second half player.
Mhm.
The Lightning are a fucking wagon.
Yeah.
And all you losers
Mhm.
that want to talk about the Leafs and Bedard and fucking whoever.
You know who is a dog? Drew Doughty.
Yes,
or
yes.
even your
Yes, yes.
Islanders. Like, oh, your Islanders are hot
Dog.
again. You guys are good again. Is that what it is?
I'm talking about Drew Doughty. I said Drew Doughty's
Hang
a
on.
dog.
You can't leave.
Drew Doughty, gold medal.
Yeah.
Stanley Cups, big contract.
As we
Plays
But
mean.
the
He's
Kings
a
have
dog.
lost 6 in a row, Kev. So
All right.
it's a moot
So blame it on
point.
him. They should trade him.
come back into Quickshift, I was going to challenge us to do a 45-minute episode today. I think we're close. I want to do a little more like current event type stuff as well as
Oh,
hockey.
dude,
We're always
they're
going to be a hockey show.
fucking- It was
No.
aliens, bro. They were shooting
No, but
at aliens.
hang on.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever
Rumors
seen.
of
Kev.
aliens invading
So
Miami
give us
are
a
going
take.
viral
Listen,
on
I
social
love
media.
aliens.
This is for real, folks. The conspiracy
Come on,
theory
bro.
stems from
This
a
is the
large
video?
police presence at Bayside Marketplace
Come
on
on.
New Year's Day.
Why is it always grainy?
Always grainy from something. We're a
Yeah.
million kids out there with their phones in their hands. You can't show me one video that's not a grainy police video of a bunch of cop cars.
This guy took a cinematic masterpiece of
trick.
Patrick
That's
Kane
it.
with his iPhone.
And he agrees
Exactly.
with me.
Exactly. But I do have another take on top of this. It's
I think it's weird the police response.
I mean, a lot of cops, but I just think the culture has changed a lot. So if this was 20 years ago, everyone would be laughing at it like this video. You guys remember this one?
A leprechaun. NBC 15's Brian Johnson has more.
Curiosity leads to large crowds in Mobile's Triton community. Many of you bringing binoculars, camcorders,
If this happened
even
today,
camera
everyone would be
phones
going-
to take pictures.
To me, it look like a leprechaun to me. All I gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
Eyewitnesses say the leprechaun only comes out at night. If you shine a light in its direction, it suddenly disappears. This amateur sketch was
Dude, if you believe
Wait
in
a
the
second.
if you believe in the aliens, you
Wait a second.
believe in the
was this-
leprechaun.
They were saying that there was a leprechaun
Yes.
sighting.
Yes. You've never seen that? Look at the amateur sketch.
How happy was that?
Stupid. That's
You've
not
never
real.
seen that? You seen a leprechaun say yeah? Yo, if you believe in the aliens, you believe in the leprechaun. It's the same shit, dude. It's just the world has changed so much.
I would believe that there was aliens before a leprechaun, bro.
Why? Did you see the amateur sketch? Someone saw that thing.
This is it's utterly ridiculous.
Yeah,
utterly
but
ridiculous.
As we come back, I think we try to stretch out our episodes a little bit. We're going to try to do at least one a week.
Yo, who is this guy?
Leprechaun catcher.
Is he involved with the? Is this still the Leprechaun?
It's the hunt for the leprechaun, yeah.